Ancient to modern civilization. There are three phases. 1. Ancient history, before 500 CE. Prehistoric era, early human evolution, development of tools, rise of agriculture, formation of first settlements and cities. Ancient civilizations, emergence of major early civilizations like Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, India, Greece, and Rome. Here are some of the defining characteristics of the major ancient civilizations. A. Mesopotamia. Located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, in modern-day Iraq. Developed one of the earliest known writing systems, cuneiform. Advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and architecture, ziggurat temples. Here are some of the major advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and architecture in ancient Mesopotamian civilization. 1. Mathematics. Developed one of the earliest number systems, using a base 60 system, sexagesimal, that is still used for measuring time and angles today. Made significant progress in arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. Understood the concepts of prime numbers, square roots, and cubic equations. Created sophisticated mathematical tables for calculations and conversions. 2. Astronomy. Charted the movements of the sun, moon, planets, and constellations. Identified the 12 signs of the zodiac and developed a 12-month calendar. Tracked the cycles of the moon and developed a lunar calendar. 3. Architecture. Constructed massive temple complexes and palace structures called ziggurats. Pioneered the use of baked bricks and the arch in their architectural designs. Developed techniques for surveying, planning, and building city layouts. Built impressive water engineering systems like canals, aqueducts, and drainage. B. Ancient Egypt. Developed along the Nile River in North Africa. Highly advanced in engineering and construction, pyramids, temples, obelisks. Hieroglyphic writing system and sophisticated religious beliefs/mythology. Achievements in medicine, astronomy, and agriculture. C. Ancient China. Centered around the Yellow and Yangtze River valleys. Invention of writing, paper, printing, and the compass. Influential philosophical/religious traditions like Confucianism and Taoism. Highly advanced imperial bureaucracy and civil service system. Innovations in engineering, agriculture, and military technology. D. Ancient Greece. Located in the Mediterranean, with city-states like Athens and Sparta. Pioneered democracy, philosophy, drama, and other foundational elements of Western civilization. Advancements in architecture, Parthenon, sculpture, and mathematics. Influential figures like Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and Archimedes. Expansive ancient Greek Empire under Alexander the Great. Their innovations and achievements continue to influence the modern world. 2. Medieval period, 500 CE to 1500 CE. Early Middle Ages. Decline of Roman Empire, rise of Christianity and Islam, invasions by groups like Huns, Vandals, and Vikings. A. Decline of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, which had ruled much of Europe, North Africa, and the Mediterranean for centuries, began to decline in the 3rd century CE. Factors contributing to the decline included political instability, economic troubles, invasions by Germanic tribes, and the spread of Christianity. The Western Roman Empire eventually collapsed in 476 CE, while the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, continued to exist until the 15th century. B. Rise of Christianity and Islam. Christianity became the dominant religion in the Roman Empire in the 4th century CE after being legalized and then made the official state religion. The spread of Christianity continued after the fall of Rome, with the religion taking root across Europe. In the 7th century CE, the religion of Islam emerged in the Middle East and rapidly expanded, conquering the Byzantine Empire and parts of the former Roman territories. C. Invasions by Huns, Vandals, and Vikings. The Huns, a nomadic people from Central Asia, invaded Europe in the 4th and 5th centuries CE, displacing Germanic tribes and contributing to the destabilization of the Western Roman Empire. The Vandals, a Germanic tribe, sacked Rome in 455 CE and established a kingdom in North Africa that lasted until the 6th century. In the 8th-11th centuries CE, the Vikings, seafaring Norse people, raided and settled across Europe, from Scandinavia to the British Isles and beyond. 3. Early modern period, 1500 CE to 1800 CE. The Renaissance. Cultural and intellectual movement starting in Italy, advancements in art, literature, science, philosophy. Age of exploration. European exploration and colonization of the Americas, Africa, and Asia. The Reformation. Scientific revolution, groundbreaking scientific discoveries and innovations. A. The Enlightenment. An intellectual movement in the 17th and 18th centuries. Emphasized the use of reason, logic, and scientific inquiry over traditional religious and political authorities. Promoted ideas of individual rights, liberty, and religious tolerance. Influenced the American and French revolutions and the development of modern democracy. B. The Industrial Revolution. Rapid industrialization and technological advancements in the 18th and 19th centuries marked the transition from an agrarian to an industrial economy. Brought about major changes in transportation, manufacturing, and the standard of living. Led to the rise of urban centers and the growth of the middle class. C. The World Wars. 2 devastating global conflicts in the 20th century, World War I from 1914 to 1918, World War II from 1939 to 1945. Reshaped the geopolitical landscape, with the decline of European powers and the emergence of the United States and Soviet Union as superpowers. Resulted in massive loss of life, the development of new military technologies, and lasting social and political changes. D. The Cold War. The period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union from the late 1940s to the early 1990s. Characterized by an arms race, proxy wars, and ideological/economic competition, but no direct military conflict between the two superpowers. Ended with the collapse of the Soviet Union and the victory of the capitalist, democratic model championed by the United States. E. Globalization. The increased interconnectedness and interdependence of the world's economies, societies, and cultures, driven by advancements in communication, transportation, and information technology, has led to the rapid exchange of goods, services, capital, and ideas across national borders. Resulted in both opportunities, economic growth, cultural exchange, and challenges, income inequality, cultural homogenization. These transformative developments in modern history have had profound and lasting impacts on the world we live in today.